Hello, and welcome. Ramos Flores here. This beautiful place, this beautiful time, and sharing with you as our weekly arrangement, our weekly agreement to share together this kind of um, poetic act, or you can call it a playful time to connect with yourself and connect with the others. The others specifically, we are trying to get into the connection with the spiritual other. You can say spiritual aspect, spiritual uh, connection with the place you live. So today we're going to share a special class. I think it's quite special. It's called Apu Kamay. Apu Kamay. Apu, the word Apu is related to it. The meaning of it is the spirits that inhabit some of the mountains, and in the landscape, the mountains is referred to the masculine aspect. Is pointing out to the sky. So it's related to the sky, to the Hanak Pacha, to the light that comes from above, from the high. Yes. Oh, hello, Yemma. How are you? So, Apus, masculine aspects, actually, it's quite easy to understand because it's pointing out, it's like coming out. The feminine aspect is the valleys, it's the lower land, is like a vessel, like a receptive aspect, right? So the transmitting aspect, if you want, is the Apu. So the Apu, the spirit of these specific mountains, um, act as a protector, like an old grandfather, helping us to get some kind of inspiration, specifically related to the vision, the perspective, right? So we go up to the mountains to have a better angle on our lives, and specifically and especially the lives we share with others. So today I want to share this class to for you to for us to imagine that we are climbing this little path in a Peruvian mountain. They are very small and quite steep path going up the hill. So today we're gonna try to imagine that through the preparation, through the ritual movements, so we can get what is called Kamay. Kamay is like the inspiration, the force that struck you and bring you some kind of clarity, some kind of lucidity. So when you receive that Kamay, that inspiration, you perceive more clear what's your purpose, what's your identity as well. So we need some kind of light at some point. So in some moments of our life, that kind of light help us to perceive better our life. So that's why we go to the mountains to receive that blessing. So please join me. I hope you uh, have a place to not just to watch. I want you to play with me. So the first thing, we're gonna prepare our body, then we're gonna sacralize, and at the end of the class, we're going to share the ritual movements to get into tune on how to connect with the masculine aspect of the landscape and receive the light from the sky, from the Hanakpacha, right? So the first thing is just to shake your body, to shake the the passive aspect of our physical body. We are all the time like uh, too much in a sedentary life, so we need to shake. So that's why I invite you to jump. You can jump, you can run, you can shake your body, just break the ice, making some effectively active movement. I like to jump because it's easy for the camera, but you can run around, you can jump, you can crawl. Just make something that your heart start to beat faster. You have to breathe deeper, and you're gonna feel that your blood is gonna rise, the pressure, so everything is moving inside it. You could sweat a bit, why not? Look, if I'm jumping, I'm relaxing my shoulders and my arms. My legs are pushing the body, and the trunk is just in the right tension. So, just a bit more. You can just relax your hip as well. Right. Release the tension of the legs and thanks. Be grateful for your legs to play against the gravity. And please take a big breath in. And as you take a breath out, you're going to feel the pushing of your heart. Once more, breath in, breath out slowly, and feel the pushing. It's like your heart is pushing for more air, but you go slow. One more time, and slowly breathe out. Now we're gonna add intent to this. So breathe in as deep as you can. And as you breathe out, you're gonna release all the tension of the day, the last days, everything that was making you close your fist. Just relax. Release all the tension. You're just here playing. One more time, breathe in. And as you breathe out, release all the expectation. And as we release expectation, we release the possibility of frustration. Just here playing. And one more time, breathe in. And as you breathe out, release all the resistance to connect, to create a bond, to bind, to be a bridge between myself and the other in any aspect of other. Nice. Open eyes if you had your eyes closed as I had. We're gonna break some of the ice of the joints. Very important for us to release the tension of the joints. So I'm gonna take my head with the right hand. I'm starting with the right, but you can start with the left. Take your right hand close to your left ear. We're gonna push as we release our air. So breathe in, and as you breathe out, push your head, hold the left shoulder in place, and you're gonna feel stretching your neck in the left side. One more time, breathe in, breathe out, and push a bit further. You want to touch the right ear. Once more, come back to the center, change sides, and with your left hand, we're going to push our head to the left. So breathe in, breathe out, and push. Slowly but firmly. Go to the limit, breathe in, and breathe out, and push a bit further. Ooh, you can see that you can go a bit further. And one more time, breathe in, and breathe out, and push a bit more. Come back to the center. Now, we're gonna let the weight of our head, which is quite a lot, depending on the kind of body, but our head is very heavy. We're gonna let our head come back, like falling down our back. So just relax the tension of your neck. That's the key of it. Just relax the tension of your neck, and you're gonna see that naturally the head is gonna fall. And as it falls, you can look at the sky or look at the roof, but your attention is in your neck. Just relax as much as you can. You're gonna feel contraction in the upper spine. And come back to the center. We're gonna do the same thing, but with the head falling into our chest. So relax the tension of the neck. Let it fall. It's gonna stretch muscles and tendons of the upper spine. Every time you breathe out, the head is going to fall a bit further. This feels very good. You can enjoy the pleasant sensation of your neck stretching a bit more, a bit more, a bit more. Now we're going to roll our head to the left and back slowly, and we're going to make a massage to our neck. 3 rounds, and when we finish, we change the direction of the movement. We go to the other side. You can perceive there are some tensions in some areas, so pay attention to those areas. Go slowly and try to relax and let all the tension come out like air coming out. Coming back to the center, and now we're going to pay attention to the shoulders. Stretch your arms, the points of your fingers pointing down, and we're gonna roll them like drawing circles, both arms at the same time, going up, back, and down, as big as you can. When you go up, you breathe in. When you go down, you breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Good. Change the direction of the movement. Now we're gonna release the tension of our arms. Just let all the tension come out from your hands, from your wrists, from your forearms. Just everything. Just let all the dense energy come out. And cross your fingers, spread your arms. Just a great bit there. So you can feel the action of stretching the muscles and tendons. It feels good. It releases something, not just all blood. There's some dense energy hold it in the muscles. So you can let them go out. Hold your hands, crossing the fingers, and we're gonna imagine that we are holding a pole between our hands, and we're gonna wave that pole like a flag, holding a flag. The flag you are now exploring justice, peace. Sometimes it's just anger. Why not? Anger could change some aspect of our life. So just wave that flag and release the tension of your arms. Once more. Place your hands in your hip. We're gonna make a little test so we can feel how the joint is as we just explore the limits of the joint. As we do it, you can perceive if there's any excessive tension. If you have some pain, just place your hands in your lower spine and guide the movement. So you can, when you feel some pain, go slowly and guide it. But if you feel alright, just go to the limits. Try to shake, allow movement in your hip. So it will help you explore more the capability of movement of our body. Is very important. We are animals. We need to realize that. And as animals, we need our joints to help us move. As we move, we adapt, we dance, we answer to the propositions of our life. I mean, I'm saying it metaphorically and literally. We are just using our hip to perceive when it's good to go right, when it's good to go left, when it's good to just stay in the middle. And in between, and all the possibilities, the hip is very important. Very nice. Join your feet. Place your hands in your knees. And we're gonna pay some attention, give some care to the knees. So we go to the right or to the left here, side, front, side, back. So we're gonna draw a circle with our knees in one direction. Nice. And then other direction. Change the direction of the movement. And as we do it, we are lubrifying the joint. Very important. The knees are essential for us to walk, for us to become pilgrims in our lives. Not just, it's not given going to one place to the other. There's some kind of miracle going on in our body. The knees are essential for that kind of miracle. Walking. Let's do the last joint, which is our feet. So we're gonna start. I'm starting with my right foot. I'm gonna draw a circle with my toe. It's in one direction and the other direction, finding the limits of movement of the joint. That's the purpose. Remembering us that we can move, and a big yes. Getting to the limits of the joint. Nice. Same thing with the left foot. Getting to the limits, exploring the limits, reminding your body to perceive the possibilities. Nice. Okay, we're gonna pay attention to our stance. We can project the your shoulders wide to your feet. So you're gonna distribute perfectly the weight of your body into your feet. So projecting the shoulders wide to our feet. Then perceive that the feet could be a bit looking to the inside, very 90 degrees, or a bit open. It depends of the angle of your hip, and that's natural for everyone. So, in my case, I'm a bit open. Some people are a bit closed. Just feel how your feet feels better. I'm a bit just open. Nice. Pay attention to your knees. We're gonna bend a bit them so we unlock the joint and we let the joint to be open to movement and at the same time allows the energy to flow better. Pay attention to your hip. We're gonna rotate the hip just a bit to the front, taking tension out of the lower spine. Pay attention to your shoulders. They shouldn't be too open or closed. They should be in between, in between, and relaxed. Obviously, relaxed. It's very important. The shoulders to relax. This attitude to let the gravity act to your shoulders. Just relax and release the tension of your necks, your neck, and your upper spine. Pay attention to your head, should be aligned to the rest of the spine. So we are just in the central position, which is no more than being honorable in 2 feet, just in 2 feet, feeling in a stable position. So now I invite you to place your hands in your heart, close your eyes. As we do it, we expand our attention to our body and then further out to everything around us. Breathe, sounds, some smell, the feeling of the weight in our feet, our hands touching our breasts. Feel, expand your attention and feel. And we're going to sacralize this moment, saying with me, if you want, Pachamama, my mother, Taita Inc, my father, Munay Songto, I am. Slowly open your eyes. When we say this, when we sacralize, we're just trying to break the linear time and space and create something different. Sacralizing space and time is our intent to approach space and time in a different state, in a different way, in a different poetry, right? So when we say Pachamama, my mother, we are recognizing ourselves as sons and daughters of Pachamama. When we say Taita Inti, my father, we recognize being sons and daughters of the light that comes from the sky. And when we say Munai Sonko, I'm saying I am this humble, uh, simple, and loving heart. From just that, help us to make a different space and time from our daily life, this life that we all share in some way. So now we're going to start the ritual movements, trying to imagine ourselves to go up to the hills. First, we're going to prepare with our body. We're going to open the important energetic wakas or sacred places in the geography of our bodies. Then we're going to offer our gratitude and asking for the blessing of the, the wakas when we enter a sacred place in the Andean traditions. When you are about to enter a sacred space, you have to blow a kintu. Kintu are three leaves of coca leaves, and as you choose them very carefully, then you blow on them and you let them fall. You are giving your anyai, which is your gratitude, and instantly you receive the blessings of Pachamama, the mother, Taita Inti, the father, and Munai son. So we're gonna share this little ritual, and at the end, we're gonna connect earth and sky as our body becoming a bridge between earth and sky, so we can get into the top of this imaginary mountain to receive the blessings of the Apu from our own nature, which is Pachamama, getting to the top of the mountain and then allow us to receive this mysterious message. So first, place your hand, both hands, four fingers below your belly button, and we're gonna open the sensitivity of this energetic space we call coston, guiding your hands, our hands, to the left and up. So we're gonna create a circle around our coston. And as we do it, we can imagine that we are just like pushing a wheel surrounding this Costco, like creating a vortex of energy opening in the centered in the Costco. So it's a vortex that is opening. This movement from the Costco is creating the movement of opening to the outside. So we keep doing this. And as we do it, we can close our eyes and imagine the Costco, the center, this point of energy inside that we call Costco. It's opening like a flower, like a spiral flower opening in our Costco. Stay there and feel your guts, your gut opening like a flower. Now pay attention. We're gonna place our hands in our hearts. We're gonna do the same thing in the same direction of movement, but pay attention to your heart. Sonko. We're gonna imagine that our heart, like a little flower button, is gonna try to blossom, to open as we do this movement. A vortex of energy opening in our chest, in our heart. Keep feeling that opening of your heart. And now, pay attention once more. We're gonna go up to the forehead, and we're gonna imagine to open the energetic point in our pineal gland. Our head is opening, energetically opening to connect. Breathe normally and calmly. And as you move your hands, you imagine that the center of your heart opens like a flower, like a vortex of energy. And slowly take your hands back to your Costco, close your eyes and feel. Imagine that from your imagination, the movement in your Costco, the movement in your Sunko, in your heart, the movement in your Uma, your head, energy moving and flowing and opening to receptivity and contact. It's like open your eyes. We prepare our body to this climbing up. So we're climbing up the hill, up the mountain. And when we reach this Apu in the Andes, they call it Apu, these places where there's the possibility to enter to some place new, especially a waka or a sacred place. So usually they create this apachete, which is like a mountain of stones. So you take a stone and put it, you pray and put the stone on top. So it's gonna create a little mountain, like you asking permission to get in, to enter. So we're gonna ask permission, but in a different way. We're gonna open our stand, double the shoulders wide, so we get closer to the ground. And this movement is called Kintu, Pachamama Kintu. We're gonna imagine that we are holding between our fingers three leaves of coca leaves. The coca leaves is used to communicate with spirits. It's a very special uh, plant. Usually in out of the Andes, is associated with drugs, but actually it's very important and sacred plant for the Andean people. So we use this skin to these three leaves representing the father, the mother, and the son or the daughter. We take these three leaves to offer our gratitude. So we're gonna imagine this from our heart. We're gonna hold all our fingers together in our heart. And as we breathe in, we're gonna take our hands to our mouth with the lungs full of air. We're gonna blow, and the first blow, the Pachamama blow, is a gentle blow. It's like a feminine blow. It's called Samai. So we're gonna blow gently. And as we blow, imagine that the leaves are in your fingers. You're gonna blow and let them fall back to the earth. And as they fall, you run out of air. We're gonna breathe in and collect the blessings from Pachamama and take it to your cosmos. So let's try again. Hold your fingertips together in your heart. Breathe in. Take it to your mouth. Slowly breathe out. Blow it gently. You let the leaves fall into the ground, and as you breathe in, take the blessings from Pachamama and take it to your cosmos. Nice. But now we're gonna make an intent. We're gonna make the same thing, but we're gonna make an intent to release dense energy as we give the kintu. For the Andean people, when you release dense energy to the spirits eat it and give you back Sami, which is high vibrational energy back. It's like an answer. So join your fingers together in your heart. And the first intent is to release all the frustration and anger in ourselves. So take your hands to your heart, close your eyes, you can imagine all the frustration and anger in your life. And breathe in, take your hands to your mouth, and as you breathe out, you let all that frustration and anger down to the earth. And as you breathe in, bring fresh energy to your cosmos. One more time. Your fingertips together, and now we're gonna release all the worry and all the anxiety in our life, all that tension to control. We're gonna release all worries and anxiety. So pay attention, breathe in, take your hands to your mouth, and breathe out. Slowly, gently blow out. Release all the worries and anxiety and bring back fresh energy to clean your body. Let's do it one more time. Fingertips together in our heart. Now we're gonna release all the fear and the lack in our bodies. All that makes us afraid of. And the lack of the other, the lack of embrace, the solitude. So pay attention to those emotions. Breathe in, relax to your mouth, out, and bring fresh energy. Now we're gonna close our feet together. Put our feet together because we are now going to pay our tribute. We're gonna offer to the Apu. We offer to Pachamama. Now we're gonna offer to Taitaini. So the same thing from our heart. We're gonna first imagine that we have the skin to these three leaves to offer to the spirit. We're gonna take it to our mouth, but now we're gonna blow in a masculine way. It's called hukui. It's a very strong blow. It's like an F, a strong F blow. So we're gonna take the skin from our heart, breathe in, take it to your mouth, and as we blow strongly, we let our hands to let this king to go to the apple, go up, and when we come back to our head, we collect the blessings from the apple and take it to our head. Now, again, from our heart, we're gonna do it again. Breathe in, take it to your mouth, strong blow out. When you come back to your forehead, breathe in, bring the blessing, the answer, the saminche, the fresh energy from the apple and let it integrate in your head. Now, join the fingertips because we are gonna guide our offering to some emotions that are related to the Hanak Pacha. So first, we're gonna release all the emotions of sadness and depression. So pay attention to the emotions that are related to those aspects: sadness, depression, melancholy. And as you have that, not conceptually abstract, real situations, just pay attention. You're gonna find it. It's a very common experience to have sadness, to have depression, to have melancholy. So as you have it, breathe in, as you bring in all those emotions to your kintu, take it to your mouth and a strong blow. And as you breathe in, collect the blessing from the apple and take it to your forehead. Let it integrate in your forehead. Okay, once more from your heart. Now we're gonna pay attention to the indifference and the lack of communication, the, the lack of interest in the others. So we're gonna find situations that we felt like that we received that energy, that we were part of situations on that energy. And breathe in deeply, breathe out and flow strongly. As you breathe in, breathe. One more time from the heart. We're going to pay attention to situations that we were unattentive, distracted, and obsessed with thoughts, like a labyrinth in our mind, dragging our attention, dragging our vitality. So we're going to offer all that distraction and attention, obsession. So breathe in deeply, and as you go to your mouth, blow strongly. And as you breathe in, bring the blessing of the apple to your forehead. Now open your center stand. Now we're gonna offer the last kintu, the kintu from the heart. And for that, we're gonna bring energy from the right and from the left. So together, both integrated, we integrate the vertical axis, we're gonna integrate the horizontal axis. So we're gonna bring energy from ancestry to the imminent future, past and future, and together in the present. We're gonna bring it in our mouth to silently blow out this kintu to bless our heart. So from our heart we go back as you breathe in, halfway breathe in, the other half keep breathing in the left. When you're full of air, hold the kintu in your hands, take it to your mouth, breathe out silently, as slow as you can. Take your hands to the heart. Let's do it again. Breathe out. Start to breathe in. Bring the energy from the right and hold half the way. Breathe in the left. Integrate both sides. Take it to your mouth with the lungs full of air. Breathe out silently. To the heart. You're gonna do it one more time with the intent to release all the emotions of cruelty, hate, and cowardice stuck in our heart. We're gonna let everything, all that dense energy come out from the heart. So breathe out. Start keep breathing in. Take the right side, then the left side. With lungs full of air, bring those leaves to your mouth and breathe out silently and back to the heart. Let's do it one more time. Cruelty, hate, and cowardice. You're gonna let all that dense energy come out. So breathe out, breathe in, keep breathing in to the right, in to the left, with the lungs full of air. Bring it to your mouth and breathe out silently. And from the silent heart, you receive the blessing of the common heart, Munaison, the heart we share with everyone, every being in this existence. And now we're gonna make a ritual movement called Tupunan, infinite. We're gonna uh, let flow the energy like we are trying to make our body to be a connector, a bridge between earth and sky. So as we let this energy flow, we're gonna perceive the possibility to be open to receive the blessings from the Apu on top of our heads. First, we're gonna dynamize the energy, and then we're gonna be open, silently open, to receive a blessing from the apple. So first, the movement. Imagine that you're gonna guide energy from the center of the palms of your hands. In the Andes, we call it maki nyawi, like an eye on our hands. Our hands, they have an energetic eye in the palms of our hands. So we're gonna guide energy. Imagine that you are pushing energy from the earth to the side, the front sides of the legs, coming up. And when you get to the Costco, you change the direction. Imagine that the wave of energy gets into the Costco and comes out from your back. And then it's going up in your back. When you get to the top of our head, you go down. I'm going to do it to the side and then I'm going to do it in the front. When we go to the front, we go down. The palms of our hands are always facing to the body. So when we get to the Costco, imagine that the energy gets into the Costco and comes out in the back and goes down. Down, 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 down. And suddenly comes back up to the front of the body. Front of the body. The hands are facing the body. When you get to the Costco, you go up from your back. This is gonna make an infinite movement, like an infinite symbol in our body. Going up from our back. When we get to the top of our head, we go down. Down, 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 down. The front of our body. When we get to the Costco, we go crossing our bodies to the back of our legs. And now the breath. Breathe in and go up. Keep breathing in. When you are full of air, breathe out and go down. Slowly. Go to the Costco. Keep breathing out. So our breath is going to give us the rhythm. Going up and breathing in. Going down and breathing out. Breathe in and go up. Breathing out and going down. Now pay attention. Breathe in. And when you get to the top of our head, just hold as much as you can. Relax, not in tension, but hold. And as you can't hold it anymore, just breathe out slowly. And down. And at the same time, when you get there, hold as much as you can and breathe in. Go up, hold, and breathe out. Hold, and breathe in. Gonna do it just a bit more. Hold on top, hold, and we go down. Once more, breathe in. Hold on top of your head. Breathe out. Hold in your feet. And now pay attention because you're going to breathe in. Go up. Hold your breath on top of your head. Close your eyes. And as you breathe out, you're going to place your hands covering your eyes completely. Both hands, the palms of your hands are covering your eyes. You can open your eyes and you're going to see just darkness. Just be open to receive some kind of blessing. As silent as you can, just wait there for some kind of answer, some kind of arrival of a message, of a signal, of a sign. And slowly you can open, slowly let the light come in slowly into your eyes as you let your hands come back to your posture. Close your eyes. Integrate feelings you're having now. And gently take your left hand to your heart, the right hand on top of it. And try to perceive the most precious feeling in your heart, the most precious perfume, the gratitude for still being alive, still wanting to play this game, accepting the challenges, enjoying the difficulties and the pleasure. Profound gratitude to the whole universe, everyone, everything, as a wave of gratitude to all the directions. And slowly join the palms of your hands in prayer. Open the eyes, and you can say with me, Urpichai Sankuchai. Urpichai Sankuchai. Urpichai Sankuchai. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for sharing with me this moment. The most important part of the ritual movement is when we are silent after moving, after controlling, after breathing, when we are calm back in that kind of serene state, we can achieve that connection. Maybe, hopefully, we can get that blessing from the other. We can maybe have this kind of perspective we are looking for, this kind of vision we are looking for. Senora Tanya, thanks for this class, Ram. Wow, it's good in English. Very nice. Thank you, my friends. Thank you for being there. Thank you, Gemma. Thank you, Mrs. Tanya. And hope to see you next week. If you want to practice this class again, you're gonna make it again in 1 hour, in 1 more hour, in Spanish, obviously. If you want to participate, you're more than welcome. You just need to subscribe into the YouTube thing. Thank you, Gemma. Big hug to you, and see you next week. Bye bye. Have a good week. Bye bye.